So, hi everyone. Today I'm gonna try to make a nice minimal wreath that will hang on my door, on my front door. And I'm gonna start with this circle. It's a wooden piece. I got it from a craft store, but to be exact, it does say that it's called floral craft ring. So with this ring, I'm gonna start my project and I'm gonna work with everything I already basically had. This was not bought. I had it actually for a really long time. This is a metal word, just a simple love word. I use it quite a lot and I'm kind of getting tired, bored. So I'm gonna incorporate this word on this ring, and I'm gonna use this paint. Again, I already had this, so I didn't want to buy anything extra. Only this cost me money, and this was about $6. So this is old as well, and I'm gonna use this. This is really metallic paint for fabric, but it's not gonna hurt this ring because it's made out of like plywood, I would say. This is pretty sturdy, and I already tried a piece here, so I could show you and maybe zoom in to show you that it's a really, really nice sheen. At first I thought I'm gonna do probably white color, then I thought maybe I should do black, then maybe I should do like red hearts for Valentine's Day, but then I changed my mind about the hearts. I didn't even get them at the store because I was procrastinating, so I thought I'm just gonna add this word, and it's gonna be a clean, simple, minimal look for my Valentine's Day decor, I suppose. So it's a wreath, and I guess it can be hung on your door during other times, other seasons, not just for Valentine's Day. So I'm gonna start by applying this color on my sponge brush. Doing this in the kitchen, so I'm gonna try to protect my table. Let's see. The color, I don't know if I told you what the color is. It says it's metallic, but to me this looks, yeah, it is metallic because it has a sheen. But to me, it's like pewter color. It's not silver, and it's not bronze, obviously, but I like it a lot, so I call this pewter. I'm gonna brush this like so, apply one layer and see how this looks, and then maybe I'll apply a second coat. Just wanna get closer to show you. Maybe in reality, the color of this paint is super similar to this natural color, but I don't want it raw. So I'm gonna keep going with the paint here. So after it's all said and done, the cost of this modern looking wreath will be only $6, yeah, and 60 cents. Because you've got to pay taxes, at least where I live. I hope this is fast drying. Oh, one thing I did not do was remove this. Let's remove this label and remove this sticker, because obviously I'm not returning this. I can't return it. I wouldn't be able to if I want it, because I already painted on it, so I better like it. Yes, you're able to see this up close. I wanted to show you there are a couple of techniques I guess you can implement, as I just discovered them myself. You can dab, 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 and you get this illusion of like sort of like roughness in a way. It's not rough, but you're able to see texture forming just by like dabbing, right? You can do strokes for a nice and smooth line, and it does give you that look like it's sprayed satin finish or brushed bronze in a way, except that this is pewter, not bronze, but you know what I mean. Like the way that stuff comes from factories, like you see, if you go like this. Or a third technique would be that I just kind of discovered is going this way. It is also nice. So if I just use my brush in short strokes, it's also nice. I haven't quite figured out which way I want this to look like, so I'm gonna play with this and I will show you my end result. Should just fix this. So I'm done. I did both sides, and the inside as well as the outside, and it's drying. It is almost dry. I just wanted to zoom in, guys, and show you the detail. It is sort of like abstract in a way, if you will, because it does show some inconsistencies, and I'm super okay with that. I'm gonna show you what I mean. Let's see here. So I'm zooming in. This is already dry. This is that sponge effect, sponge lift off effect that I was dabbing. So you have a nice texture here, and then as I go along all the way around, you have this right here. It's kind of like just a brushing effect. Here's another piece of that abstract looking sponge lift off technique, and a little bit more of that. The other side, on the flip side, I decided to do a smoother look, so I'll show you that. Here it is. See? Show you the edges. The color is really beautiful. The lighting is what sucks, but I hope I'll be able to adjust it so you guys can see a way better picture. Now let me flip and show you the back. So here's the flip side of it. And like I said, over here I did a smoother. I wanted a smoother look, so I did the smoother technique just by softly, gently brushing, going along with my brush. No texture, no pressure applied, nothing, just really smooth. It's not perfect by no means. You see this stuff like that. That's okay. It's not for any kind of exhibit or a show or a competition. This is just for my front door, and I love it anyway. I love it already. Here's the edge. That's how it looks. And now let me work on the final step, and I'm gonna just attach my word. Where's my word? There it is. I'm gonna attach this onto this. Hopefully this sticks and it works. It should, because this is the E6000 and I'm bonding metal to wood. So let me just hold this a minute. The touching point is really underneath the letter E because there's the most flat surface, if you will. And then there's very little under the letter L at the beginning of the L. If that doesn't hold it, then I'll have to reinforce a bit more under the letter E, but in a way that it doesn't show. I don't want the glue to show and be oozing out. Then it'll just look tacky. And I'm not going for tacky. Let me see here. It's almost good. Oh, snap. All right. Sliding a bit. I should polish the word love though, but I'll get to it. But it's done. The back.